Good morning, family. Ready for another fresh manna? God bless. This morning, I want to talk to you about two things. I want to talk to you about foundation, and I want to talk to you about finish. What is foundation? Foundation is always literally the start of something. You know what I mean? You start a project, the beginning of something. And finish is always the completion of something, right? That's why Paul talks about it in 1 Corinthians 9, 24 to 27. He talks about even when somebody runs in a race, right? It's not really how you start the race, but how you really finish the race. The reason I want to talk to you about is two things this morning, because a lot of times I was having a conversation with somebody. A lot of times, a lot of people are trying to compare their foundation to somebody else's finish. What do you mean by that? I'm glad you asked that question. Sometimes you see where somebody has ascended and you haven't gotten there yet. So you're frustrated because you want to get there. But what you don't understand is it took them years for them to get there. That is their finish. You still on your foundation going through the process of getting there. So frustration cannot be part in your DNA for you to get upset. Because in life, like I talk about in athletics, right? It's not really how you start, it's how you finish. Usain Bolt is one of the fastest runners of all time. But when Usain Bolt runs the 100 meters, he starts slower than everybody else. But towards the middle of the race, he picks up a depth of speed that accelerates everybody else. Because it's not really how he starts the race, it's how he finishes it. So what I want to tell you this morning, stop comparing your foundation to somebody's finish. Because where God is taking you is for you. God has already brought them where they need to be. God is going to accelerate you in the process of taking you where you need to get to. So I beg you this morning, stop getting frustrated. Because it's never how you start the race. It's how you finish. So always remember this. Foundation versus finish. In Jesus' name, God bless.